Well, it's very pretty, but we're not equipped for it here in Paris, France. And for it to be snowing on, well, it started in November here. I've never seen this in 18 years here. We get a little bit of snow in January. It does get very cold in January and February, but by March, the spring flowers are already doing their full thing. If you come for April in Paris, it's too late. You've missed a lot of the pretty spring flowers. It's really cold and damp. I live in a very convenient place, and for me to run out to the store, I don't actually have to put on a coat. I just put on a head covering. Yeah, it's pretty, but people here don't know how to drive in it. They're not prepared for it. They don't even know what snow tires are. They also don't know what screens are on the windows. They don't know what sash weights are. They don't know what washerless faucets are. They're convinced that air conditioning is unhealthy. Very backward people. France was about in the 1950s when I moved here. And now I guess we're about up to the 1980s. But not much more than that. It's not a very comfortable country, I must say. The furniture and things are not really very well designed. In my kitchen, I find the stovetop very dangerous. The pots and pans are very unstable there. So as you can see from some of my recent uploads, I'm having a lot of trouble here. It's been a really hard year for me, and nobody is defending me. I'm getting a few nice messages from some people, but as far as concrete assistance, it's just not forthcoming. Alright, I've got lunch started. You know, I can't believe that my spouse complained to me yesterday that we don't even eat together anymore. I cook for him every day, and I cook from scratch. We can't afford processed foods, but also I don't like them. They make me sick, and so we use fresh things, and I take the time to, I make homemade pizza. Bruce liked that a lot, and today we're going to have, it's leftover, but this is some cabbage and some potatoes, which I'm heating up. And I'm cooking these stuffed peppers. Oh, it's smoking. I've got to turn it off and turn on the ventilator. These stuffed peppers that I made the other day, which you saw. And there's some broccoli in there. So it'll be a healthy lunch. And when he gets up, his breakfast is ready. You know, I don't know what's wrong with everybody, especially this year. You know, they just can't be bothered. They're too troubled to stick their neck out for you and give you a hand. That's actually illegal here in France. It's not legal. And my family in the United States, I just broke with them, you know. Actually, my cousin said that I was annoying him, so I said, well, okay, you know, goodbye. He won't hear from me again. I offered to include his children in my will and help them, but he said he didn't need that. I'm working on some uploads. I'm doing a lot of work for the students, correcting homework. I leave for Turkey on December 8th, and I'll be there for a week. I'm going alone. It's paid for, but the extra money, I don't know where it's going to come from. You see the snow and the condensation on the windows? This weather is just unheard of in Paris. We normally have roses which bloom until Christmas here, And then during January and February, when it's very cold and dark, we plant pansies here because they're very hardy flowers. And then by March, the spring flowers are up. But this is going to be a long, hard winter. And a lot of people are dying here from the cold. 18 died in Germany the other day. And we had a local death here, a 78-year-old homeless man. It's just disgusting. You know, all of this stuff can be planned for. When we had that big heat wave in 2003 here, there was no doctors informed people that if they were taking tranquilizers or anything, that they should really stay home. It wasn't old people who died in that, by the way. The average age of the dead person was 40 years old. And the ministers of health were on vacation and were asked to come back because there was a state of emergency here. And they said, no, we're on vacation, we're not coming back. And now we've had to give up Pentecost holiday here in France, supposedly for solidarity for aged people. So we have to give up a paid holiday and go work. The employers get us for free. And it just came to light last year, hey, where's all the money? Where's the accountability? You know, what happened? What's been done? No answer. No answer.